What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Unknown Outdoors. This is Matt, aka Trapper, out on another hike today. For those of you guys who watch this stuff for Bigfoot, like I always say, please watch this video. This trail is absolutely muddy. We are back out on the Buckeye Trail. Now, I have done this trail, and it's been on video about 100 times. That's exaggerating a little bit, but we've done Bigfoot hunts out here. So here's the reason I'm back out here. I heard through the grapevine that there was a sighting out here. And but it's a couple miles away, I think. It was up past the power lines, which is quite a ways from here. And I did not anticipate this trail being as muddy it is. So I don't know if we're gonna get there today, but who knows? We're gonna try. But if it's this muddy all the way, I mean, you can see it's just mud. This trail is a lot of up and downs and crossing creeks and all kinds of stuff, so it's going to take a lot longer to get there. So we'll see if we'll make it, or I might just get tired of walking in the mud and then turn back. I don't know. Well, we will see. Well, right now we're white blazing it because we just left the trailhead. So honestly, if you look around, we've done a lot of Bigfoot hunts in this area. A lot of Bigfoot hunts. And we have gotten a lot of good stuff out of this area. In the early days, most of it would be on the cameraman's YouTube channel. But we are a West Branch. I forgot to mention that. So, for those of you who are watching this channel because of the hiking, this is part of the Buckeye Trail and through West Branch. We are on the White Blaze right now because it goes out to the trailhead. But up here in a little bit, we'll be on the Buckeye Trail. For those of you that watch this thing for the Bigfoot hunts, please watch this, because I'm really filming this because I heard of a sighting out here. And that's the reason I decided to come out here. Other than that, I wouldn't have, because I've already done this trail and it's already on video for you all to watch. It goes all the way out to a shelter that was falling down on the Buckeye Trail. So here's a creek crossing. So we've done Bigfoot hunts all up in there. This is where we originally first started. Man, look how muddy this is, guys. This is crazy. You want to see something cool? That's a tree in the middle of a trail. The end of it is right there. It was dragged here, guys. That had to have been dragged here. But from who? I don't know what. So I do apologize for the camera footage because I'm trying to stay out of this mud. Okay. The Buckeye. I don't see no recent tracks out here. If anybody else hiking out here, probably not now because I just ran into spider webs. It's just so muddy that people are probably just turning back. All right. Here's another one that's just kind of just dragged here to be put on trail. Oh my gosh. Oh no, there's the stump right there. It fell. I can't imagine what it's gonna be like when I drop down into the normally on this trail I can fly through it. So again, I apologize for the camera work in advance. Oh my god, I got mud everywhere, y'all, on my pants. Gosh dang, I'm filthy. I didn't even bring a change of clothes. That's how muddy it is out here. It's all the way up to my thighs. Hopefully. Oh my gosh, it's crazy, y'all. I thought it was a leaf on me, it was all mud. But when you're hiking, you want to wear really light shoes and really light clothing so you can, it's easier to hike in. It's not like when you're going out Bigfoot hunting in the middle of the night where you're wearing boots and everything else. Yeah, we've been all up in here Bigfoot hunting. So Let's keep moving. We don't have. It's like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I ain't worried about running out of daylight, but looks like this was a river that came down here. It has been raining a lot. I know there's more rain coming this afternoon or evening. Alright, we're back. We're on the Buckeye. Blue Blaze. So if I was going northbound, I'd be going to Knapp Road. So my idea in June or May or June is to start at Knapp Road and hike the entire Buckeye Trail, like I've been telling you guys, all the way through the entire state park of West Branch. That is my goal. Then I'm probably gonna do a trip to the Alleghenies this summer. Now where I showed you that sign, if I would take a right up the hill, there is another one there for the campground. And we've done that trail, hiking to the campground. Alright guys, I'm gonna climb this hill. Be right back. Sounds like a turkey. I don't know if you guys are catching that or not. I do turkey hunting, but I didn't do it this year or last year, so I can't remember if it's actually still in season. If any of you are watching this, is hiking the Buckeye Trail this year, if you come through the West Branch area, because I know it splits off, you can either go to the Cuyahoga National Forest or you can come this way. Trail's pretty decent. Right now it's really muddy, but it looks like it's drying out. And this will be the first section that you guys will hit if you're coming, if you're coming southbound. I do believe this is the first section you'll hit. Going northbound, this will be the section you'll be going out. But if any of you guys are in this area right now, you guys would be going northbound. I mean, southbound. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. I don't know if you guys heard my other phone ring, but sorry about that. Alright, let's keep pushing. He's out there somewhere. Actually, we stopped and listened to see if somebody was hunting him, but I don't hear any calls. It's just him. But that turkey's down in that area. There's some pines over there. That's where he's probably on the other side of those pines. Yeah, my son came home from school from school for Easter. I'm just gonna slow down and take my time. If I don't get to that area, then I don't get there. Let's just enjoy being out here in nature and in the woods. Let's quit pushing. I mean, if it was sighted over there, he's gonna be out here. Last time I hiked this, guys, this is the area, this is the place that I know Sally Joe picked it out once, that one was literally following me in the woods. Like I panned the camera to my side and was literally following me through the woods. I didn't know it because he was pretty far out there, but it was also this time of year that happened too. You said, guys, West Branch is an awesome place. It doesn't make sense, but that trail, the Foothills Trail, I'm going to cancel for this year. It goes from Georgia to North Carolina, not Georgia. So it goes through South Carolina. It goes through a little bit of Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina. I'm canceling it this year. That's where all the wildfires were. I'm going to cancel it this year, and I'll do it next year. I just don't want to hike through all the yash and stuff. One of my extremely close friends lives down there, so I am going to probably take a trip down there, and I'll video some, because we'll take his ATVs out, his side-by-sides. He has property in that area, so who knows. Sounded like something just took off over there. Something large, something big. Hear it? Oh, something's out there. If you all want to watch a really good hiking channel, I've been following this guy for years. Craig Maines. I'm not, you know, he's on the Buckeye Trail right now. I mean, not the Buckeye Trail. He's on the AT, the Appalachian Trail right now. You guys want to go ahead and over and follow him. He's doing a great hike right now. He has YouTube channels like Craig Maines, something like that. I'm sure if you just look up Craig Maines, you'll find him. If you want to watch something on the Appalachian Trail, he's a good guy to follow. He's been on the Appalachian Trail, I can't tell you how many times. Tons. And I've followed him, gosh dang, years. Did you guys hear that? There was a whoop. I know the camera didn't pick it up. It's too far in the distance. Maybe I'll do it again. Excuse me. Sorry about the camera, guys. Trying to get it right for y'all. Alright. Now, we've never done any Bigfoot hunting back this far. Promise you that. We never came back this far. Just in the area I showed you earlier. I do got some plans with Jack the Cameraman this summer. Just to let y'all know. I should have said that in the very beginning of the video. Jack the Cameraman and I, we talk at least a few times a week still. And we got things going on that we're planning this summer. But right now our schedules just aren't combining like they used to. We'll never probably come back out to West Branch, to be honest with you. We've done our hunts here. Probably never come back out here. It's getting dark up there. You can see the rain coming in. Alright, let's keep going, y'all. In the mud. I'm looking for tracks, so I'll admit it. Now you all walking this trail. If y'all are walking the Buckeye Trail, there's a great place to stealth camp right there. I don't know about hammocks. Yeah, there's a few trees back in there that would take hammocks. If you're tent camping, perfect. We keep that on the down low, all right? If you need a place to stealth camp, there is a campground here though, guys. At West Branch, there is a campground that they want you to get to. And on my past videos, if you watch them, I've hiked all that. I'm saying I've hiked all this, but I wasn't going to do any more trails here because I've done them all. But I got this. I heard about this sighting. This sighting is just in the last couple, like in the last month. It's a very recent sighting. Look at this mud. Gotta love it. If you're through hiking it, you wouldn't have a choice. Like when it comes in that May or June when I used to have to do it, if it's this muddy, I don't got a choice. Gotta keep going because I went and dropped off. Getting dropped off and getting picked up. Like I said, they need more shelters on the Buckeye Trail. They really, really do. I know there's some in some places, but they just need a lot more. I understand that they're trying to get the trails off the roads, which are great. Now put shelters up. There used to be a shelter on this part of the trail, and I've made it there, got it on video, but it's fallen down. Nobody kept it up. Keep looking behind me. Feels like something. I'm sorry about the camera work, guys. Really, I am. Trying to do camera work and not try to fall in this mud. See? This is just pretty. If any of you guys are through hiking the Buckeye Trail, put it in my messages. Let me know you're doing it. Let me know you're on trail. Let me know where you're at. Like, give me a general idea. I don't want to know the exact area. You never want to put down where exactly you are. Well, go ahead and let me know the section. And I mean, maybe I'll do, if I can, if I'm able to, if I'm free, I'll give you some trail magic, whatever you'll need. I mean, I'm close to the Buckeye Trail, West Branch, Cuyahoga National Forest, Maslin. I'm close to all that. I'm kind of like centralized. There's the lake. Yeah, so please let me know where you guys are at, and I'll try to help you out. And heck, maybe I'll even join you in like a section or so with you this summer. Yeah, you can see the storm coming in, guys. See the storm? I believe it's supposed to be lightning, thunder, all that kind of stuff coming in. Alright, so we got to go down this trail here. You see the bridge over there? Got to go up there. And we still got a ways to go. That bridge looks new. Awesome. Wow. I remember the last time on video that wasn't there. You had to walk through the swamp. There was just a little bridge. There was just a little bridge right there across the creek. And then the rest of it was swamp you had to walk through. The lake is so gorgeous. See the ducks down in there. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. If I zoom in, it'll get distorted. Oh. Alright guys, I'm making the tough decision right now. From what my GPS is telling me, that I've hiked in 5 miles. I gotta hike out yet. And I got that storm coming in. And it's muddy as heck out here. Really, really muddy. Especially in the section where you first start out. I cannot believe I've already done 5 miles. It doesn't seem like it at all, but it's like 4.89, something like that. It's close to 5. Closest I'm gonna get to 5. And we got like, as soon as I probably cross that bridge and go up that hill, I'll be at 5 miles. So I'm gonna actually turn back. I'm making a tough decision. I am gonna make it out here again when I have more time. And I mean, as soon as I go across this bridge up this hill, I believe, yeah, I can see the markers. Power lines are there. I go across the power lines. I'm still a good 2 miles from the area I need to be in. To at least 2 or 3. So I'm gonna make the tough decision and turn back. I'll film some going back, but you guys seen a lot of it. areas I didn't film coming out here, I'll film some of it. So let's turn back. We got the storm coming in. You can see it there. And it's muddy as heck out here. I don't want to be caught in a thunderstorm out here. I do have a pack with me today, so I'm not really worried about it. I got water, I got a pack, I got my headlamp. But that storm was not supposed to even show up until this afternoon. I mean, not afternoon, but like late evening. Like 8 o'clock, 8, 9 o'clock, but it's coming. And the wind's picking up. Alright, so I'll be right back. I'm going to turn around. So I do apologize for that, y'all. But safety comes first when you're out here. If you're through hiking it, I'm sorry. I know you guys got to keep pushing through it. But I'm actually going to turn back. Alright guys, I'll be back. Alright guys, like I said, I did turn back. I'm taking my time getting back. I mean, if that thing was sighted, just say 4 more miles the other way. 4 miles is nothing for those guys to travel. I mean, literally nothing. So they're in this area too. They're all over West Branch. And for those of you that are asking or know, I've never ran into them where they were, I mean, the cameraman has even said that they're not aggressive out here. At least not to us. They were never aggressive. They just like to sit and watch you, and they may throw rocks at you, but, you know, not at you, but above you. They'll just let you know they're there. But it's just so pretty down in there. I don't know what that is. You guys tell me. Is it a track? Something's over in those weeds. That's one thing on this channel you'll never hear. You'll never hear me say yes. That's a Bigfoot. Yes. That is for sure. I'll never say that. You'll never hear me say that. Unless Unless I'm like 20 feet from one or 50 feet from one where I can see it plain as day looking at me. And there's another one. I'll never ever come out and say that. This I can guarantee 120% that that's what it is. I'm almost already got that power line. I just take the power line all the way back. I don't think the power line goes anywhere near the trailhead though. Sorry guys, sniffing in the camera. Let me get through some of this. This has all been on camera already. So let me get through some of this. The reason I came back on camera, I heard some yelling. I couldn't tell if it was a guy yelling or it was a deep voice. It was yelling. I mean, you can't make out the words. It was coming from over in that area. It was not even on trail. Huh. Let's keep going. you guys see anything, please timestamp it. Let me know. So I heard it again. Nobody was in the trailhead that was on the trail. They were all fishing. Oops, sorry guys. I hit the wrong button. Sorry y'all. sure you guys didn't want to see me. You want to see what's out there. I keep hearing, I heard that scream again. And it hears like, sounds like people are talking. There's mumble jumble kind of stuff. Like, you can't understand what they're saying. I'm being quiet just to see if you guys can hear what I hear out here. Except me walking in the leaves and the mud. So that is what I'm doing. That's why I'm being quiet. Because they're talking the whole time. I was hearing those screams. Then I hear this mumbo jumbo stuff. I don't know. Maybe there's people out here. We gotta go through those pines. We gotta go down. We gotta go down off this ridge. Then we're gonna go back up another ridge up on those pines, I do believe. And that is the way we came in. Still quite a ways from the trailhead though. Oh, I hear my water bottle. can still see that storm coming in. It's getting closer. Haven't heard any big booms yet from this thunder, but you can feel the temperature dropping. I've always liked, that's pretty down in there. I thought if I always saw one, I'd be standing up here looking down on one down there. But all right. Let's get to going. Trying to beat this storm. It won't be the first time I've hiked in the storms. Thunder, lightning, rain. I think heck, I've even hiked in hail. Snow, of course. Alright, there's a swamp right here. I gotta get around. I'll be back. Alright guys, I pushed it. I mean, I had turned you guys off, and I kind of just, I started hiking. I just don't want to be caught out here in that storm. It's getting closer. But anyway, that trail I did a couple of videos ago. So if you're on the Buckeye Trail, you're coming this way, you're going to see that it says camping and dam. So that means you're going to want to take this trail up here. It kind of goes that way, and then that stays on the Buckeye Trail. Now, if you watch my last videos, I was with my son. I didn't make it to the dam, but when I was by myself, I started at the dam and worked my way backwards. That's where this trail here eventually goes, and it will go by the campground. So you'll literally go right by the campground. And then the trail we're going to stay on is White Blazes. White Blaze. This turns into White Blaze because it goes to the trailhead. So I think this is, I don't know. I think the White Blaze is like a mile or something like that to the trailhead. Now, there's trailheads over there too, if you head towards the campground in the dam area. Actually, in one of my videos, we did take that trail. So all the trails have been mapped out and videoed on my channel. There's only one section that has not been done, and eventually I'll get to it, even if I have to. And it's a section of road walking, pretty much, coming from the dam. So that's the only really section that has not been done. Just there are two knocks behind me. All right. Like I said, this is the area that the cameraman and I have a lot of Bigfoot hunting videos on in this area. I mean, we even found tracks one time in here. Good tracks. I believe it's in here somewhere. And they went off, I think it was here. Went off that way. Wow, it's getting cold. The storm is coming. I smell a campfire. I think there's a stealth camping site for those of you that's through hiking. I'm not quite sure where it's at, but I came across a trail and followed it back. And I believe it was a stealth campsite. But it was in here somewhere. Let's see if I can see that trail. I don't see the trail. The trail's pretty covered up. Maybe it's further up. I think this is it, actually. It goes through. It goes back in those pines. It's probably a stealth campsite on the lake. Alright guys, here's a muddy section, really bad muddy. So this has already been on camera anyway. So I'm gonna let you go for now. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Still muddy. This is a cool section. I love pine forests. Oh, there's the trail. Remember that trail I told you about? There's a stealth camp. It's right here. There's even some, if you look, there's some orange paint on some trees. So if you are coming through here, there is a stealth campground, right? A campsite right there. It's been there for years. Again, guys, I'm sorry about the video. My camera work. Trying to get around this mud and stuff. Guys, this used to be the Buckeye Trail. It really was at one time. But they decided to white blaze it, and they're trying to make the Buckeye Trail a lot easier through West Branch. Less confusing. God, I smell chlorine. Why do I be smelling chlorine out here? I used to be able to cruise through this section. Some of you might even recognize this trail. People that have been with the channel for a long time. They need this boardwalk all the way through this place. There's the sun, but you can see the dark clouds coming in behind it. We're gonna make it out in time. I'm gonna catch the storm driving back. I'm gonna catch it majorly. I mean, I live about 45 minutes to an hour from here, from West Branch. Sorry, guys. Alright, guys. I am going to literally call it here. There's not much to see. So I'm going to call it here. I'm not that far from the trailhead. Let me see here. Yep. Hang on. Be right back. I'm going to check my mileage. Hang on. All right. I just checked my GPS. I'm at 8.39. So that's how far I've gone so far today. I've only been out here a couple hours. Maybe I don't know. I didn't look on how long I've been out here. I don't even know what time it is. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna call it here. I have a whole maze of mud to go through. So, this is just, that's behind me. So, all right, guys, I'm calling it, just so I can get through this stuff quickly and efficiently and not slip and fall on my butt. It's all been filmed already. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching all the way through. It means a lot. I don't like to say this stuff. I really, really don't. But if you like to donate to the channel, it helps with gas, about getting out here, and so it pretty much goes to getting gas, maybe some new gear, and then when I start traveling, it's gonna help go towards the traveling too. the Allegheny Mountains. I know I want to do this year. There's a few trips I want to do. So there is a PayPal account connected to the channel. So I believe it's in the description. So, all right, guys, with that being said, I want to thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all of you. Every single one of you for watching. So with that being said, sorry about that, guys. I had to abruptly turn it off. There's a bunch of people coming down this trail. A whole line of people. So all right, like I was saying, sorry about cutting it off real quick. There's a bunch of people coming down trail. It's weird filming other people. So, all right. Again, I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for all of you guys. I appreciate every single one of you. With that being said, this is Matt, aka Trapper, with the Unknown Outdoors. Thank you. I'll see you all on the next adventure.